Hello and welcome to the making of Mo's Snail Farm in Ilagbe in Abeokuta. So what were we looking for on the land? We wanted a space that was quite level, where we had access to good resource water. There was no pests, no ants. The soil is good loamy soil, flat, and that we had good surrounding where there was good shade and we could plant trees and a lot of crop and vegetation for the snails. So where there's also enough space to do all that we wanted. So the soil is very important in snail farming. The soil which your snails will bed on. It's important because the shell of the snail is made up of a lot of calcium, and they get this calcium mainly also from the soil. So you need sandy, loamy soil. You can see we're checking our soil here. It can't be waterlogged, it mustn't be dry, and it mustn't be acidic. So you can see we've tried to make sure that we get the best soil. If you put the soil in your hand and you squish it together, it should form like a ball, and then when you let it go, it'll crumble back. So we're checking here, making sure that the soil that our snails are going to bed on is sandy, loamy soil. You may get some expert in soil to make sure that that is what you have. So you can see that it's not too dry and it's not waterlogged. You don't want it waterlogged. The soil is also important for the snails to be able to easily burrow in, lay their eggs, and for the eggs to be able to hatch effectively. The importance of water cannot be stressed enough for snails. They need it, and they need to be kept moist. The environment needs to be moist at all times. They need it for their shell. They need it to be able to burrow in and lay their eggs, and for the eggs to hatch. So ensure that your snails are getting good, clean water to drink. You must ensure that your snails are well protected, that the shed is solid, and that your pens are well covered so that you don't have pests and animals coming to attack them at all.